Pretty dodgy the first time. I mean, it was a good go, but it was very elementary. So after going through some additional stuff, I started introducing the notion of some lists. A lot of the stuff is still hard-coded. I'd like to get to where it's more random and some of the stuff that maybe
you need to look at what I wrote.
Yeah, and it sounds like Philippe did some other things as well. And then the other day I got a little bit creative here with using a dictionary for the first time. And that just, I use that to keep track of the number of races that you've run during a particular session, as well as how many wins. And then I'm getting into some experimentation right here. I was just playing with this since we got here, but the idea of adding some attributes to horses is a little bit messy right now, but the proof of concept ended up working out. So further refinements, I started adding functions for everything as much as possible. And so that's pretty self-explanatory if you look at the comments. So the real meat of it right here, the main part, this is the race. You can take this stuff out because it's stuff that I just ended. So the real meat of it then I think kind of becomes a lot easier to follow. You start off with, try again being true or whatever, figure out what the finish line is, show the race board, pick a number, allow the user to pick their horse, do a dramatic countdown, and then start the thing. So the final results, let's see, looks like this. So you can kind of disregard this stuff at the top. It's for the attribute stuff that I was working on. But pick a horse, 1 to 5. Let's pick 3. It tells you how long the race is. So I pick a random number and then multiply it by 5 to sort of get the race length. So I want it the random number I think is between 4 and 15, which would give us a race length of between 20 and 75 lengths across. And my focus on that was so that later on these attributes will have an impact on whether the horse is a sprinter or a long distance racer, and that'll sort of help you decide which horse you want to pick. But right now it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't have any effect. So you picked horse number 3, 55 gallop race, a little drama, and then I added a finish line at the end. And the finish line is the number of the horse that you picked.
That's really cool.
So total race is 1. You've won 0 times. Do you want to play again? Say yes. Let's pick horse number 1. So a shorter race this time, and we won. So 2 races and we won 1 time. Pretty simple.
That's nice.
But it's a lot cleaner. I enjoy doing the refinements.
Sweet. That's cool.
I really like that you did that.
Good job, man. It's cool.
Nice.